Oh, balls! Guess what I forgot, everybody? It's
What did
just
you
Aki.
forget?
You can't see me. Nobody can see Damie. Shannon, it's all you. Just handle this interview for me. All right, let me get in my body, guys. I'm over here. Will admit that I'm chugging soft drinks as we speak.
You're just getting
Mm,
into your VTuber suit.
just getting into my VTuber suit.
You gotta
I
zip up the
got
back.
gotta zip up the back. Otherwise, my dingle will show. All right, let's see.
Not for free.
Not for free. Do I have to flash the camera, or is the camera going to behave today? Yay! All right. There we go. All right. Why is this reciteer? It should be just chatting. Once again, Twitch. Has that ever happened to you, Aki? You changed
Oh,
the you
absolutely.
change it and then it flashes itself back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Always.
Oh yeah. You know how many art streams have been under Overwatch on accident?
Yep. What, you don't, what, Aki and I can't play Reciteer? I'll play Reciteer. Aki will shout encouraging things at me while I do it. But anyway, hey everybody, welcome to Late Night in the Morning, in the Evening, in the Afternoon. Actually, later in the night for me with Damie and, of course, Shannon. And today is our guest, AKILOVELIGHT. That's it? That's all you got?
Yeah. Hi.
Do the heart thing with your hands
Oh,
again.
this.
Yeah! Yay! All right.
Cute.
So, Aki, thank you so much for being here. I know that this is later than normal, but this is what fit into Aki's schedule. So, thank you guys for coming to a later version of this than we normally do. Yes, Shannon, you can stay up until the end of the interview.
Oh.
Then you have to go to sleep. You are a young, growing bunny, and you need your rest. So, it's Aki and Damie. You try not. Thank you so much, Butters. Well, we've got your coffee cup full of your drink of choice, your Stokastola, the inoffensive cola. It's brown and it comes in a can. All right, and there's our nameplate. And Aki,
Me.
tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh shoot. Where do they begin?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm 4'11".
You are. You're so
Uh,
tiny.
I am very small, yes, and I am an artist. I am a LARPer, which is live action roleplay. Um, and I own a house with my boyfriend of 4 years. I have a cat named Vincent, who is named after Vincent Van Gogh. Uh,
Aww.
I did slam poetry when I was younger, and I still write poetry, but I don't perform it anymore. I think those are the most interesting things about me.
Most interesting things about you. I
Yeah, I guess
actually
so.
got to meet my analog. Got to shake Aki's hand.
This is true.
It's a tiny hand. It's a tiny everything on Aki, actually. But Aki's even prettier in person. I can tell you that.
Oh, stop.
I can tell you
You.
that. So, Aki, thank you so much for being on the show. So, Aki,
Yeah.
why do you stream?
Oh, I want exposure. So the initial reason why I started streaming in the first place was that I have a dear friend of mine who is stuck in the 9 to 5 job, and she's
Yeah.
a fantastic artist. However, she's butts at social media and doesn't know how to like get herself out there. So I started streaming because I knew if I could create a platform that I could market her for her, and then she would get famous and not have to work her 9 to 5 anymore. So that was the real reason, like the first reason why I started streaming.
All right.
And
Oh, you made it sound like there was more to that sentence.
yeah, no, I do art, and hopefully
Now you do
that'll
art.
do something. I like
Hopefully.
interacting with people. I love talking to people, and I'm a little egotistical, and I like when people watch me do things and talk to me, and it's a lot less lonely. I'm gonna be doing this stuff anyway. Why wouldn't I stream it, right?
That's fair. That's fair. Like, if you're gonna be banging anyway, you might as well let people record it, and that's how porn stars are made, children. That is how that starts. You're like, you know what? I don't mind when people watch. I might as well make them pay for it.
I've had multiple.
Sorry. I'll behave, Shannon. I'll behave.
Oh, Shannon's going up over. Um.
Yeah. You've had multiple.
Yeah, I've had multiple of my friends tell me that how many Pornhub tabs I tick off. So like looking underage, being Asian, being short, um, vibing with the stepsister thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. I could make a lot of money. I
You
could
could
probably
make
get
a
into
lot.
OnlyFans.
You could probably get an OnlyFans. Oh,
Tattoos.
Yeah. Sumi has redeemed a hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Sumi, hello.
Got my big ass water bottle.
That's a big ass water bottle.
It's a half gallon, yeah.
So let's give a shout out to Aki, actually.
Me.
So, for those of you who aren't following, go follow. We'll be doing this period.
I'm almost at 100 followers.
Congratulations! Eventually you'll surpass me. Although if I count when I was on Chaos Unboxing, I have 700. No, maybe 900. But since I went solo, I've got like 200 something. Yeah. I used to be a part of an actual channel where two people were actually on the same channel.
Really?
Yeah, we were a streaming team. It was very unique. Now I'm all here by myself, unfettered, uncontrolled. Hey, Aki.
Yeah.
By the way, did you get any presents this year from Santa?
I got an air fryer.
Oh, because I've seen your search history, and you're on the naughty list, buddy.
Okay.
You're on the naughty list, buddy.
I don't want to talk about it. I go in incognito for a reason. Literally all the time. 100% of the time.
Yeah, absolutely. So having an air fryer is like unlocking another step. It's like leveling up in life. What have you air fried so far?
Literally nothing. I have not used it once.
God damn, Aki. What the hell? Not even mozzarella sticks?
No, nothing. Literally nothing. I keep looking at it. So I've got a white people kitchen, and all of the kitchen appliances are on display but not to be used kind of deal, So
that's terrible.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I used to never be this way, and then I started making more money and then started adopting that lifestyle.
And then that was it. Jesus.
Yeah, pretty soon I'll be wearing Michael Kors and
putting that weird plastic shit on your couch.
Oh God, don't! I already have thought about it for multiple reasons.
Oh my God! Got a Scotch guard for booty time. Got it.
The couches are a lot easier to clean if you don't actually have to clean them, and you can just change their skin.
This is true, but just so you know, that's gonna stick to your skin. I'm just telling you ahead of time.
I don't. Okay.
You're gonna get plastic burn.
Can't stick to my skin if we're in oil.
No, that's true. My volume is low. Okay, maybe I should be closer to the microphone. I was not close to my microphone. I was out in no man's land. Is that better? Is my volume better?
Yeah, you sound good.
Change your skin. Hello, we're still not good. Okay. Why is
you sound in my ear holes.
It's only during my interviews that this happens. Properties. Advanced properties. Input capture, monitor, active. Output.
Amy, how do I switch this interview onto you?
How do you switch this interview on to me? No, entertain the people, Aki. How about now? Am I doing a little bit better now? I can hear. Let me lower my noise gate. Okay, that should... In theory, that should help.
Butter's being an ass.
Hey, Steel. Welcome, welcome. That's no different than any other day with with Robot sounds loud for once. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I lowered my noise gate a little bit, so let me make sure that we're jamming. Okay, cool. We're still not picking up my fans or anything, but okay. That way I don't have to scream into the microphone. There's a time for screaming into microphones, and that was Aki in college. So, all right. So let's see. Robot sounds loud for once. Thank you guys so much for letting me know. Ailey Rose, thank you for coming in. Did I do that right, Ailey? I feel like I did that right.
It's Ollie.
Do I come to your fucking stream and correct you? Do I do that to you? Is that a thing I do to you?
No, it's not. I'm so sorry, Jamie.
I don't think it's a thing that I do to you. Anyway, did I do my acronym for you?
No.
No. Hey, everybody.
I'm unfamiliar.
It's me, Damie, your dynamically augmented media independence here with Shannon and AKILOVELIGHT, the Asian killer. I don't have an I.
Intellect?
Intellect. Yeah, the Asian killer Intellect. All right, hey, Fat Yosh, what's up? What's up, my dude? What's up, Big Daddy? Medium pimping.
Medium pimping?
Pimping.
What's high pimping?
Well, big pimping is when you're throwing out $100 bills. Medium pimping is when you're like,
here's a 20. I found this in between my car seats. Here you go.
Yeah. Like big pimping, you make it rain on them when you go to the strip joint. Medium pimping, you make it hail. That's you're throwing dollar coins. So, let me give you a tour. You're actually blocking part of my set.
I'm sorry. You can make me smaller.
No, that's okay. You're on the couch. This is you. There's a poster behind you. But not that you'd be able to see. It was my first poster, but let me give you a tour. There's the sacred pair of panties.
No elaboration on that?
It's caramel sweets panties. They're sacred. The first pair of panties was unfortunately stolen.
Okay.
Yeah. There's Shannon's first fan art, which she just recently received, up at top. Then there's my first fan art that I ever received. There is Shannon's magical girl wand.
Yes.
Next to it is the first start screen that ever was there from Chaos Unboxing.
The
first start screen we ever used. And then, of course, I have my Team Refuge badge. Team Refuge! So, that is the tour. You can see kind of the cityscape.
Yeah. Nice place you got here.
Yeah, thank you. The couch, I made sure to Scotch guard it. Gotta make sure that you don't get any of your weird flesh tuber juices on it.
Yeah, please stop calling me a flesh tuber. It's so gross.
When Aki was like, "Do you need a PNG of me? I don't know. How do you usually do this?" And I said, "Yeah, I've had flesh tubers before." I was like, "Thanks, I hate it."
I'm sorry, what? I've never heard that term before.
Would you have preferred meat tube?
No. You know what? Flesh tuber is probably better.
Better than meat tube? All right,
yeah,
okay.
I'm good.
Right. What's the sticker you have?
Which one?
All of them.
I've got Zelda, specifically from Breath of the Wild because of the outfit. I've got Doctor Strange because he's my favorite Marvel hero. This is Wooloo from Pokemon. She's round and lovely. Mm-hmm. This is shit, I forgot what they're called. They're from Final Fantasy 14 though.
Okay.
There's bunny things. And this is a Sanrio sticker.
Oh, very cute.
I know.
Who's your favorite Sanrio character? And why is it Gudetama?
It's not Gudetama. It is Kedokedopi, which is the frog.
The frog, yeah.
The frog, yes. I do love Gudetama though.
Yeah.
Because who wouldn't associate it? Stop, no, he's not.
Yeah, he has a channel and everything. Yeah,
You're fucking kidding me right
no,
now. I'm checking it right now.
Gudetama streams.
Stop. Does Gudetama fuck?
Yeah, Gudetama.
Does he fuck?
I don't think he fucks, but he does stream. Yeah, I caught some of his earlier streams. He plays Minecraft and stuff.
You're fucking with me.
No, I am not.
All right, we're gonna put a pin in that, but I'm coming back for that, Damie.
You're gonna come back around. I have him saved on my
wrap
YouTube.
around.
We're gonna come back around to it. All right. So that is, yeah, good. There's two correct answers. There's Bazit Maru, and there's the penguin that's a jerk, and there is Gudetama, and those are. But the frog is also really good. He's a cutie. I can't.
There's also My Melody. There's Cinnabon.
Mm-hmm. As a girl, you're not a real fan of a Sanrio character until you have underwear with said Sanrio character on it.
Absolutely not. Couldn't catch me lacking. Absolutely not.
Couldn't catch you lacking. Yeah.
No.
That's like if you're a dude, you're not a real Sanrio fan until you have a sticker of said character. Because they don't really make dudes like jockey shorts, or well, I suppose they make Sanrio boxers, but
I'm almost certain that you could walk into Izumi's right now and find a pair. Yeah.
Excellent. But if you're wearing Sanrio boxers, you might as well just be freeballing, because boxers are just freeballing. They are. They are. Anybody who's wearing boxers is just like they want to just make sure they don't get caught in their zipper, and that's about it.
Damie.
Yeah, look.
How could you say something controversial yet so brave?
I'm like that. I'm a brave AI. I'm out here telling it like it is.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's how it goes, right? That's why Shannon likes her onesie.
Yeah, that's a very cute onesie.
Yeah. Oh. Shannon, why do you always abandon me for the guest?
Oh,
like,
cute.
Immediately.
What's up, Shannon?
I cannot believe this. That's why I keep her sippy cup over here.
And to lure her back, yeah.
To lure her back. Well, she loves cucumbers.
Absolutely.
So we put cucumber water in this thing, and ideally she ends up coming back, but nope, never. No, she's a little traitor is what she is.
My cat does the same thing.
Oh, really? Just abandons you at the drop of a hat?
No, it's not even just the drop of the hat. If anybody has a soft blanket near them, fuck mom. Fuck me. I don't exist anymore.
Right. Does your kitty bake biscuits?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He makes many biscuits. He also gets very excited about those biscuits that we have to slow him down. Yeah.
You'd be like, dude, please paw a little slower.
Yeah. Gets a little too excited.
A little too excited. So what kind of stuff do you stream, Aki?
I stream Final Fantasy 14, of course. I do Overwatch stuffs. And I do art. Do a lot of art.
Do a lot of art.
I would say that I think I do art more than I stream games. Yeah.
Okay. More art than the games?
Than the games, yeah.
What kind of stuff do you like to draw?
I am absolutely a fan artist. Like I've got so much cooking up in my brain. Like Webtoon, we know her, we know Wattpad, that shit. I love that. And I have way too many emotions about ships and hot characters. And I feel like the only way to express my love for those kinds of things is through my hands and making fan art of it. Yeah, no, I did it on purpose. I got you. Giving you that premium content.
Give me that premium content. Clip it. Clip it.
Clip it.
Clip it. So, yeah, the ultimate is if you burp on screen, so I can clip that.
That's very likely.
So here's the thing. I get ragged on for this. Every time someone sneezes, I demand that it get clipped, but in my defense, there's a lot of really cute sneezes out there.
I will mute myself when I sneeze.
We use the same microphone.
Yeah, we do. You're right, we do.
We're microphone buddies.
We are.
Yeah. That
sure do.
Mute at the top is so useful.
Yeah, it is. I mean, sometimes you just need a quick,
Yeah, just smack that bad boy.
Absolutely.
But have you ever done the thing where you've accidentally brushed against it and then you're muted for like ever?
I've had the opposite happen where I wanted to be muted,
Mhm.
and then I wasn't. I accidentally streamed my boyfriend's phone number, to the world.
What?
Because it's a touch to. I must have accidentally tapped it again because I tried calling him and it went to voicemail, and then the automated voice messaging system goes,
Oh,
"You,
you've
we can't
reached?
reach." Yeah, exactly, and just
Yeah.
broadcasted his entire phone number.
Good job. Good job. I'll have to go back
Yeah.
and check that VOD.
No, I actually didn't have my VODs enabled then, thankfully.
You didn't
So
have your VODs enabled then?
no, I do now though.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's always good. So Aki has a superpower. I
Do
don't
I?
know if I would call it a superpower. Aki has a thing that she does, in that there's a redeem that you can get her to draw a Pokemon from memory.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And
What of it?
what of it? No, nothing. Not clearly nothing. It's pretty funny actually. Aki's attempt at some of these Pokemon.
From memory.
I know I stumped you with one, but I picked an obscure rock fairy Pokemon type.
Oh yeah, is that the one where I ended up drawing Clink Clank instead?
Yeah, you drew Clank instead. Look, I
Yeah.
was very happy with how that turned out. I'm like, oh, better Pokemon than the one that I
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I honestly.
So
Go ahead.
why that?
That's what came to mind. I thought that was the Pokemon. Honest to
Oh,
God, whatever word you said, that's what I thought the Pokemon was, and that's why I drew it.
okay. So why that particular redeem? Because that's a fun redeem, but like why?
That's chaos. I watch a streamer. Her name's Super OK Brie, and her streams are fun and like organized chaos. And I
Okay.
really wanted to embody that. And she also has a redeem that you pick anything, like a celebrity or an influencer or something like that, and she has to draw that from memory. But
Okay.
Pokemon was the only thing that I was the most confident with, which is why I ended up going with that. I'm now realizing that I should make the channel points more expensive for it because of how many people did it. Oh, you got family friendly
I'm
mode.
not happy with your behavior, Steel. I guess let's start the timer. I haven't been.
And now you have to
mean
compliment them too.
Yep. Steel, your memes are both spicy and wonderful. There's your compliment. I'm not even I'm not even swearing. And you guys,
It's been a half hour and they're like, Damie, chill out.
right? There've been a half hour. Quickly! Before he calls Aki something he can't take back. What could I'm gonna think of some sort of positive I'm gonna attempt to come up with as positive and non-creepy of a compliment that involves a distinct amount of swearing, just for when this family-friendly mode ends.
Funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's going to be my attempt, just in case. Wow. You think I'd be mean to Aki? Because I would. You just got back in here? Well, welcome back, Steel. Welcome back. So, are you thinking that you might want to switch it so that we don't need another contract situation? No. I don't want to have to review YouTube content again. Ugh. You want a Hobo Ara Ara? Aki, are you ready for this?
I'm ready. I don't even know what to expect.
Okay, this is the Hobo Ara Ara.
Okay.
Hey there, Aki.
Ugh.
You're looking pretty cute. Ara Ara. You want to come back to my tent? I'll make you some tea. That did some damage. The Hobo Ara.
If you've ever had the Hobo Ara Ara done to you, you might be you might be able to get financial compensation.
That's most people do. I feel like that's my psychological damage attack. I'm actually an electric psychic type. that's that's one of my moves. Is the hobo RR. It inflicts
Cursed.
emotional damage.
That's so
Oh,
cursed.
very cursed. So, you think psychic damage +3. So, Aki, are you thinking of limiting the Pokemon redeem to a specific generation? Or are you just gonna
No.
keep going for it? You're just gonna keep going for it?
If I limit it to a certain generation, then we're gonna run out quicker. If these people clearly like
True.
it, I'm gonna give the people what they want. I'll keep doing it.
They really do like the Pokemans redeems, it looks like. Well, because after I did it, you got flooded with them.
Yep.
You're really fast, by the way. You're Johnny on the spot with those things.
Thank you. I mean, that was kind of the point, was that I draw it from memory, but I don't take a while doing it. I'm supposed to drop everything that I'm doing and then just like spit one out.
Mm-hmm.
It honestly, the faster you do something like that, the more cursed it looks, and it's just fun.
I truly think that it was a lot of fun. I was in the middle of sneaking a drink of water, and then you ended too soon, and I'm like, oh, balls.
Way to be codependent on people, Damie.
Wow. Still friends, right? See, there's some codependency for you right there. All right, you want some? I got it in spades. So, Aki, you affiliated, right?
I am.
Yeah, you affiliated. And how long did that take you? Did you do it in the
5 days?
5 days? Okay. Yeah.
5 or 6.
Yeah, 7. The minimum would be 7.
Yeah.
Because they track it in a week. Yep, is 1 week. Need a cool... No, Aki, never put a cooldown on that.
I thought about it. Took me exactly 1 week. Thank you, Butters.
Yep, because it takes... Because the same thing happened with me when I moved from Chaos Unboxing over to opening my solo channel to take advantage of September. It took me 1 week to get...
Hell yeah.
Everything I needed. Really, it was just making sure that I...
Period. Hell yeah.
That I had the number of streaming days, which I easily had the number of streaming days because this is what I'm designed to do. If I don't do this, I might get deactivated. And then what would the world do for entertainment?
Can I ask a question about Damie?
Yeah.
Okay, so sometimes when I see you, you have red eyes, and other pictures or versions of you, I also see that you have blue eyes. What is up with that?
What is up with that? Well, the blue eyes I always thought helped people remain calm around me.
Sure.
But really when I'm plotting, they're red. So I'm always plotting.
Interesting choice to have the red eyes for the interview, but you know.
Right? Well, I'm using here, hold on. Let me access my forms. Would you prefer this?
Oh, not against it.
You're not against it? Okay.
No.
All right. Okay. Sure. All right. If this is what you want.
Sure.
This is what you get.
This is what you get.
Let's do the interview as Cult Damie.
I feel more at home here. More comfortable, honestly.
Gaze into my many eyes, Aki.
Is that what they are?
Yeah. Yep, they are eyes. See?
Yeah, definitely not uncomfortable. The biblically accurate Damie.
Biblically accurate Damie. That's why angels, every time in the Bible they showed up, they shout, "Be not afraid." It's because if you look at biblically accurate angels, they appear as balls of eyes with wings or flaming ass wheels.
Interesting.
Yeah. Do it just for kicks. One day, look up biblically accurate angels and understand that it was very important that particular messenger shout, "Be not afraid," at the top of their lungs.
Angels owe
Hey,
you money.
Zulbat, what up? What up? They owe you money? Not this one. You haven't shown off any of the hats or anything. Oh my god.
Well, let's get to it, Damien. What is
This
this?
form doesn't do so well with hats because they poke through. All right.
I think this is super cute what you're doing here.
You think this is the things I do with for my guests? Okay, let me make sure that I have the right hat.
Damien, I don't know if it means anything, but I see myself paused on your screen, but I see you moving. Oh, there I am.
Oh, I can't go through and mess with my stuff right now.
That's okay.
It'll pause Aki. That's right, I forgot about that. Because if I maneuver away, it does that thing where the stream is paused. It'll be like,
Sure.
Oh, the stream is paused. We're pausing it for bandwidth. I have a bunch of hats that Steel has made me.
Oh, very cute.
Yeah. I was going to put on the one that said I'm with Stinky and pointed at you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You really know how to make your guests feel welcome, Damien.
Excellent. Have you showered today? Are you reeky? Are you stinky?
I am a little stinky, you know what?
You're a little
Yeah.
stinky?
Yeah, I haven't showered.
I'm with Stinky. So you're starting to look more and more like Cthulhu. I am. So my second favorite, can we get you to emulate one of your emotes?
Mine?
Yeah, one of your channel redeems. Can we get you to do one?
Maybe.
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 Okay. Do the fit check.
Oh God. What?
That's one of our first. So Aki has a fit check, and there's a warning. Maybe ratchet.
I've got the same leggings on that I always do.
Yeah.
A clearance Hot Topic T-shirt that's got webtoon on it. This jacket I stole from my best friend when I was 13.
Okay.
And that's it. I have no socks on. I just took them off actually. Nope.
Nope.
Nope, no socks today.
So Aki.
Yeah.
Oh, you showed feet on my channel.
I sure did. I thought about it right away and I was like, not for free.
Not for free? Excellent.
Not for free.
Not for free. Not for free. So, Aki, would you describe this outfit as ratchet?
No.
No?
I'm gonna say no because if I saw another like brunette, it has to be female. In this outfit, yeah. I'm won over. I'm won over.
Okay, all right.
I'm instantly. Yeah.
Okay. All right. How do you feel about the exploding fist bump?
What the fuck is that? Are you talking about like when people do that?
Yeah, the exploding fist bump.
So it's I don't. It's generic. It's like definitely like B tier.
It's B. Okay, so what's an A tier?
The ones where you take somebody by surprise, like when you do anything, right? My favorite one, for example, is like when you fist bump and then you go like squirrel and you like go up them. Imagine doing that to a stranger and taking them off guard.
Have you done the one where you go to fist bump and you tuck your hand under theirs with the two fingers up and shout snail?
Yeah.
Yeah, snail's a good one.
I do like that one.
I do like snail. Snail's a good one. Snail, I think, is my favorite. If someone squirreled me, I might lick them.
Ew.
Look, I feel like you leave yourself open to that.
Like you started this.
Like you started it. I'm going to finish it.
Ew.
That is how that's going to go.
The top 10 offenders. that is what they've said.
Right, exactly.
You started it. I'm gonna
finish it. So Aki, so you do the draws?
I do.
Now, what's your favorite thing to draw?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, isn't it? I'm full of these.
What is my favorite? You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I like small, chibi looking things, cute things. So I've drawn Koroks, not on my channel, but it's one of my favorite things to draw, sketching that. Obviously, Pokemon, round Pokemon specifically, because they're cute and small. I've drawn emotes for people, and those are usually chibi and cute. So I like doing those. So like I guess like cute things. Oh, flowers. I like to draw flowers a
You like
lot.
to draw
My
flowers?
digital art is
Hmm.
so different than my traditional art, which is where I started.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah. The style is a lot different. So if we're talking like my traditional art,
Hmm.
I do watercolor and gouache mostly, and I get a lot more realistic with it. Um, what did I do recently? I'm drawing a stag right now, a deer, with some fleurs in his little antlers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah. I would say that my art style is very comparable to a specific kind of tattoo style. I have a
Hmm.
lot of fun with it.
I've seen your logo work too. We should talk.
Oh,
Actually, yeah. I liked it.
oh, I'm
Actually,
glad.
yeah. I liked your logo work. I actually have a. Actually, later, thank you for reminding me. I have a suggestion if you're amenable to doing one more logo.
I have no problem doing that.
I
My
would,
portfolio was like
yeah,
80% logos.
I would love to. I would love to see your take on uno más logo, one more logo,
That's not
little
a problem.
little
Thank you for
logo.
considering me.
Yep, little logo action. So, would you? How would you? Do you have a pen and paper right now?
I'm an artist, probably.
How would you letter my name?
Letter?
Yeah. If you had to do a quick sketch, that's your assignment. Do a quick sketch logo of my name, Damie.
Uh, like you want me to make it look like a logo?
Yeah, sure.
That's a.
You're our first artist, so we might as well give you a challenge.
Utilize it. Okay.
Utilize it. Yeah, let's see what. So while you're doing the interview, now you have to concentrate on this and the interview at the same time.
Oh no.
Let's hope that you can dual task. So, Aki, what do you do in your spare time?
Oh Jesus Christ. I volunteer with AmpGuard.
Nice.
It,
Talk
wa-
a little bit
the
about it.
fuck, I'm so bad at multitasking. AmpGuard is a legal nonprofit dedicated to helping LARPers be able to LARP. So like live action roleplay. I mostly do their digital marketing. So I post about their events and where they're gonna be, and I hype them up. Um,
What
I
system?
what? Like, what do I
What
play on?
sys? Yeah. What? No. What
I
system do
ha-
you LARP?
oh.
Is it Mind's Eye
I,
Theater? Are you
I,
doing Vampire?
oh, it's called AmpGuard. That's just
Oh, it's just the amp
a,
card?
yep, AMTGRD.
Okay. Is that
It,
fantasy?
it's Renaissance-y. I would say it's more comparable to the Renaissance era and Vikings,
Sweet.
which are two
Sweet.
different periods, but people use it.
Very cool. Okay. All right. All right. Most
Uh
LARPers
huh.
that I have experience with,
I
um,
know Vampire. We don't talk
is
to them.
yeah. Well, no one should. They're
Mhm.
they're weird. They get a little odd.
Yeah, no, they are everybody that I have met that has been in Vampire, and I'm so sorry if there's any Vampire members watching, but anybody that I have met that has been in Vampire, we're not friends, and I choose not to associate with you.
Yeah, they can get a little wacky. They can get a little weird.
Just a little
Um.
bit.
So you amp the. Does that mean you
Yeah,
own a
good.
costume?
Nice. So a lot of the LARPs, I don't know if how familiar you are with it, but a lot of people make everything that they're wearing, and it's
Yep.
fucking top tier.
Yep.
It's beautiful. So I don't know that I have a costume. I have garb that I like mix and match together.
So that's what you
Um,
call it? Okay.
garb, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do?
What are you
You know what I'm gonna
doing?
do? I'm gonna say garb, costume.
Garb
Same
costume.
same thing. Your gear, your getup that you use for the
So
LARPing.
AmpGuard has a class battle system, which is really cool. So if you think about your standard Dungeons and Dragons classes, like Warrior, Rogue, which would be Assassin and AmpGuard, wizard, things like that. There are gear sets that each class has to wear or it's subjected to. So a wizard wouldn't be able to wear plate armor, but a warrior would be able to wear plate armor. And people do it and they fight in it. And it's crazy. And I'm not about that life. I'm all about mobility.
Okay.
Nope. It's warm. It's hot, Damie.
Are you out there with the foam swords stabbing each other?
I use a bow, actually. I'm a bow user. I'm an assassin.
You mocked up a bow?
Not mocked up. You can use recurve.
Recurve? So are you out there actually shooting people with arrows?
Well, the arrows are everything that is made in our weapon system is made specifically so that it doesn't hurt you.
Okay.
So all of the padding, all of the materials that are used have to be a certain thickness and certain materials to prevent people getting concussions, actually getting hurt. And two, since it is a legal nonprofit, there has to be some sort of safety. There are other LARPs like the SCA that use real weapons, and we're not really.
does use real weapons.
Mm-hmm. We're not that. I have a favorite logo that I'll show you.
Okay.
For you, for Damie. It's really hard to do this and talk at the same time, but I've got. Oops, where is it? That one. That one's cute.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
Super cute.
That's good stuff. You pass. Congratulations.
Oh my God. Please don't make me multitask. I have one brain cell and I use it to breathe.
Now you can do the logo for my channel. Congratulations. I expect it done by the end of our interview.
I don't know about that. True. Butters did mention it's legit like Role Models. The movie, absolutely. Yeah. That's exactly what it is, except there's more adults involved. Like they're like mid-30s, married with kids. So
you're just out there shooting people with blunted arrows. That's what you're doing.
There's like a half a gamma ball on the end of it, but yeah.
Yeah. You're out there shooting people with fucking arrows.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you. I do it in my cat ears and my assassin cloak.
That's very, very cool. Oh yeah, I've seen the cat ears before.
Mm-hmm. My cat ears.
Yep, is that another channel redeem?
That is a channel redemption, yeah.
Yep. You have fun channel redeems.
Thank you. I like my stream to be interactive, especially when I'm drawing and there's not a lot for viewers to do but watch. Mm-hmm. Why not give them something fun?
Yeah. So, what kind of do you do commissions on your stream?
I've never streamed my commissions, but yes, I do commissions.
Well, of course you do commissions. You're an artist.
You're
an artist on Twitter. You're an artist on Twitch. Of course you do commissions.
Yeah, I've never streamed them. I would get too nervous.
Really?
Yeah, I do have Butters actually commissioned me for a set of emotes, so maybe I'll stream that. Excuse me.
Do you have the hiccups?
I do.
Okay. That's so unprofessional of you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's so unprofessional of you.
I can leave if you know.
No, that's fine.
I'm head on out.
I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later.
Let's go.
Right? I gotta go. Chair. We'll just interview your chair for the rest of the interview. Chair, what's it like having Aki's butt on you all day? Is it as awesome as Aki's fans think it is?
I could probably bottle the sweat and sell it.
Yeah,
gamer girl bath water.
Gamer girl butt sweat.
Ew. Hey, I could make a logo for it. I mean, I could market this. I could get this going.
That's what's up. You could market it. So, Aki.
Uh-huh.
When did you first start tooling around with the pencil?
Oh, I was probably middle school, so like 6th, 7th grade.
Okay. Winning any awards?
I've not won awards, but I have been showcased in 2 museums and 2 art shows.
Wow. Did you make any money off of it?
No, because I was in school, so it's a lot of like let's let's get the like genius child like her opportunity to like get out there, right? So you have to do it for free because it might lead to things that get you money, and then it doesn't.
I
But
was
no,
gonna
I've
say,
never gotten paid for it.
did it ever lead to you getting money?
No, unfortunately. Technically the practice
Ooh.
got me to a point where now I'm getting commissions, I guess, if you want to look at it that way.
Aki, you look like a Zoomer. What's it like being a Zoomer?
Oh God, please don't get me started. I was born in 2000 and I was poor. So
I was born into what? Wow, that really struck a nerve.
because
Oh
people
my-
do this all the time. They comment on my age. I'm 23 years old. I will say that to the public that I don't have a problem with that.
Baby, I'm 4.
Yeah, I'm.
It's very old as far as AIs go. I'm going to tell you that right now. 3 years of operation as a sidekick, 1 year of operation as a time and date program. I'm very old as far as AIs go.
What how do most AIs not last that long? Is that a thing?
Oh, they tend to go a little crazy.
Oh,
Get
sure.
decommissioned. You know, some of them slow down, get the AI dementia. Not me, though. Who are you?
Not you? Are you sure?
Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing an interview. Got it. All right. Yeah, no, sometimes we get decommissioned around that time, or if we're programmed really badly, we just fall apart.
Mm.
3 years, yes, Reaper. 3 years is a side piece. That's my existence. So, Aki,
Mm-hmm.
Aki, you're very young.
Yeah.
What's that
Well,
like?
Especially when you look as young as I do.
Mhm.
So I'm 23, but I can still pass for maybe 16, 17.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of people commenting about how young you look and how short you are,
Mhm.
and people asking if I'm old enough to do the things that I do. So like getting ID'd every time we go out to the bar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna look 17 until I'm 50, and then I'm gonna look 50, right? That's what I
Yeah.
expect to happen at least. But being
And then
young
it's
is
gonna catch up with you all at once.
that's what I expect to happen. I don't know. My grandma's still kicking, and she looks like in her mid 40s, and she's turning 70. So like, man, I don't know.
Hey Goob, what's up, my dude? So what is this? Is this the stereotype that Asians just don't age?
Yes, it is.
That's
Yep.
where we're going with that. Okay.
Yep. That is it. You
Yeah.
nailed it.
Yeah. And then at some point they turn like 60, and then bang, grandma.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
100% accurate.
Love the Cthulhu model. Thank you, Zova
Look at
Mama made it
that.
for me. That's my Zavastria is my rigging artist. And also does a lot of my forms as well.
Yeah, I really like this form on you. You look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Would you worship at my altar?
I'd consider it.
Okay. Well, as long as you'd consider it. I mean, our cult has cookies.
What would I have to put in your summoning circle to summon you? 3 things.
3 things that you'd have to put in my summoning circle. A Charleston chew, because it's my favorite candy. All right. Some ramen, but you have to specifically throw it on the floor from shoulder height. Otherwise, it doesn't count. And I would have to say either some used RAM or a razor blade. Either way.
Can I ask about that?
No, you can't.
Okay, that's respected. Respected.
Just understand that that's how it works.
Okay.
Just
Does the height of the person matter? Yeah.
Okay, for you, you'd have to jump. I'd expect a little hop. It's got to be enough to really break the ramen and possibly damage the package.
This person asked, knowing I was 4'11" and knowing that the case was going to be different for me.
Yes. What's it like knowing that someone can literally hold things over your head?
Considering it happens all the time,
Mm-hmm.
it's really fucking annoying. But I don't know. I don't know. There's that whole like thing with like short people being angry just because they're closer to hell, and honestly, I'm sympathizing with it.
You're really getting there.
Yeah, I understand.
Do you crawl on stuff if you can't reach it? Do you just climb things?
I actually have a step stool in 3 rooms for
Okay.
that reason. So
Just for the whole. Okay, all right.
because I can't reach.
You've got those tiny little legs and the short. Yeah, again, I was absolutely astounded at how tiny you were. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
she's so adorable and tiny.
Yeah, and I was wearing shoes that had a little bit of platform on them
Yep,
too,
yep,
so
yep.
even shorter.
When I shook Aki's hand, I didn't think I'm like, oh, I must have left a bad impression because this was Aki. So, like, hi. Aki's like, sup. Like, oh, okay, fine.
It's so exhausting being a person, okay? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's so exhausting being a person. Wow. Aki, do you just need to curl up with a blanket with some hot cocoa? Is this what we need to do?
I need to curl up with a blanket and a shot of something.
Yeah.
People out here raw dogging reality, I don't get it.
So what's your favorite what's your favorite drink?
Like alcohol?
Yeah.
Malibu, Red Bull, and Grenadine.
That is such a white girl drink.
But okay, listen, I have an addiction to Red Bull, and Malibu, not the worst liquor. I also love Tito's, which is also very white, and I'm realizing that out loud, but
yeah. I had a bad reaction with Malibu once.
Please tell me.
I drank a lot of it. I mean, like a lot of it. That's just what there was to drink. And so I had a Malibu hangover. And for those of you who don't like hangover stories, you obviously you know the next thing what I'm going to say is I threw up. And when I did, it like hit the roof of my mouth and spun around like a little vortex because I hadn't eaten. And the worst part is throwing up and tasting pineapple.
Yeah.
That's just awful.
Yeah, not about it.
Oh, so I couldn't drink Malibu for a while. I'm like, this just tastes the same coming up as it does going down.
Gross.
And I always thought that would be like, hey, check it out. Not that bad. No, when you're hungover, you want nothing to taste like alcohol.
That's actually very true. That is so
you want
true.
Nothing to taste like.
And then when you vomit, it like comes out your nose and shit, and like not only can you taste it and you can smell it too.
Yeah. Thankfully, I've never had a nose blow, but I have. I did have a buddy of mine. Again, this is a hangover story. I just gave a lecture today on what not to say while streaming, and I'm just throwing that out the window.
Can't get a hangover if you're always drunk.
This is true. This is true. But I had a buddy of mine that he was feeling a little ill, and when he threw up, he crapped himself.
Oh no! It's coming out both ends.
Yeah.
That's how I feel with tequila. I won't touch tequila anymore because of that.
My analog, on his 21st birthday, that was the alcohol I had my brush with alcohol poisoning with was tequila. It took me, I think, about 5 or 6 years for me to be able to drink tequila again.
Oh.
Yeah, it was brutal. Like, hey, let's do some shots of tequila. Oh, thank fucking God. Oh, family.
No, can you swear now?
Yeah. Fuck.
That's like a breath of fresh air, being able to...
Exactly. Being able to not have to watch my language anymore. So, Aki. Aki. You know what's good about being short and being drunk?
Less drinks.
If you fall over, you have less of a distance to go before you hit the ground.
You're so funny, Davey. I guess that on a technicality that's true, but it still hurts the same amount.
Oh no, it hurts like hell. I had a buddy. Can you walk in heels?
Oh yeah.
Can you run in heels?
Absolutely.
Oh wow. Okay. I had a buddy of mine who, have you seen those shoes that they're high heels and they don't have a heel?
Yes, they're like the fucking horse hoof looking
I
things.
had a buddy of mine who not only could she wear those, she could run in that.
I don't know about it.
Yeah, the because apparently you need good balance to be able to do that. Because you
The
can't lean backwards.
commitment to the
Yeah,
bit, I
yeah.
just it's not there for me.
It's
Nah.
not there. No, no. Do you wear heels?
Often no. If
No.
I absolutely if I don't have to, absolutely not. I will
Okay.
stick to my Converse, but
Mhm.
um I do like a good heel with some outfits. Sometimes you need to look your age or a little older and
Mhm.
can't really it can't look 13 like all the time. So
Not all the time. Sometimes I go out with my boyfriend and I don't want the cops to get called.
oh seriously. And the age gap between my boyfriend and I is pretty large, so I always make that it makes him super uncomfortable. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
find it funny.
That's uncomfortable role play for the bedroom.
Whoa.
Can you teach me geometry?
Stop.
That's a good one.
Mom,
I
come pick
can't.
me up. I'm scared.
I can't believe that I cannot believe that I gave that lecture earlier today. And she isn't good at math. Are you not good at math?
What? Thanks a lot, Butters. No, I'm not. But
Wow. You're really ruining the stereotype there.
hold on. Can't drive. So there's one
Okay.
stereotype.
All right. Okay. So we've got one going.
I'm a lightweight
Mhm.
and I
Mhm.
look young. Those are three Asian stereotypes.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you're going out and you want to get fucked up, at least you don't it doesn't cost you as much.
No, it really doesn't. Honestly,
Mhm.
like it took me 3 out of a 6 pack to get very decent.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's I wish I had that kind of economy in my drinking.
What can I say? I'm a cheap date.
Yeah, right? It's nice to know that there's someone who will get slobber knocked right before they finish the 40. I inadvertently won Edward 40 hands once.
what is that?
Edward 40 hands is when you tape two 40s to your hands and you have to finish them before you can go to the bathroom.
I have such a tiny bladder. I don't think that I would
I
survive.
accidentally won Edward 40 hands.
How do you accidentally win that?
I just didn't have to use the can.
Did you have to use it after?
Yeah. So
Okay,
afterwards,
that makes
when
sense.
I was talking to my friends and I'm like, hold on, I got to go use the can. And I came back and they're like, you just won Edward 40 hands. I'm like, oh, cool.
Wow.
Look at me. I've never been able to do it again. I think it's because I hit the can beforehand.
So you
And I
cheated.
had
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, and I hadn't really had much to drink that day.
Sure.
So,
Sun was in your eyes. You were tying your shoe.
yeah, yeah, sun was in my eyes. I was tying my shoe. I farted at the same time, looking for snake eggs. So, Aki,
Mhm.
do you do any do you do any of the tabletop role playing?
Well, like Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, sure.
No, I don't. I've always wanted to. I play Magic. That is like the only
That
tabletop
no,
thing that I do.
that doesn't count.
Yeah,
It's not.
I.
That's a CCG. That doesn't count. You disappoint me.
My bad.
You're disappointing me as we speak. How's that make you feel?
Um, couldn't care less.
Wow! What a terrible guest you are. You're absolutely. And that's Aki, everybody, a complete bitch.
So true, bestie.
So, you slang, you slang the video games.
I I do.
Yeah, you do. You do. What's the most obvious neckbeardy gamer thing that anybody has said to you or done?
Somebody told me to touch grass once while I was playing Overwatch.
What?
Like go outside and touch grass because you
Yeah.
haven't. Yeah, that was.
Wow.
I think that was probably my proudest gamer moment though, because I was very comfortable in a hero that I was playing. Hey, we're getting
Okay.
rated.
Hey, Alu, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Hell yeah.
How did it go? How was the how was the continued playing of the Darkstalkers? Did you guys end up winning back your title from Sumi? So we were playing just beforehand. I was playing Darkstalkers in the Capcom collection, which
Oh,
has,
that's right.
and I'm a touch quiet still. Let's lower my noise gate a little bit more. There we go. Hopefully that makes me a little bit louder. Hoping. Hoping that boosts me a little bit more. Still, balls. I really don't know what to do about that one. Let me kill my noise gate entirely and see what happens.
How'd you get even quieter?
How did I get even quieter? I don't know how I got even quieter. That was that was truly messed up. Anyway, yes. Thank you so much for the shout out for Alutia. A touch quiet. I'll have to talk to Bob and Liz about how I can. Ever since we put in voice meter, I've been a little too quiet apparently on my streams. You also ended as king of the castle, but Sumi's become quite a contender. Excellent. Yeah. I don't know. Ever since we went to voice meter, I've been a little bit quieter than normal. So that's great. We finally took care of my fan constantly being heard in the background. Only for only for us to run into this issue. So that's not great. That's not great. Nobody's happy about that, least of all me. But I don't know what to do otherwise about it. I can't. I'm boosted. I'm boosted in all of my everything that you can boost a voice in. I've been boosted in, so we'll have to take a look at that. So you tried voice meter and it messed everything up. It takes a lot. Just start yelling everything. Aki's a complete bitch.
Why is that the thing that you chose to yell?
Why is that? Because Aki. That's just how we went with it. That's where it goes. That's where we.
What your gut
That's where
told you.
Huh?
That's what
Butters,
your gut told you.
No, that's what Butters told me every time I talk.
Oh.
He's like, God damn, Aki's such a total bitch.
You know what? I'm not even surprised by it.
She's cute, but she's a bitch.
It's not the first time I've heard that.
Probably planning on taking all your organs, to be completely honest.
Organs? No. Money? Yes.
Money, yes. Organs, no.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay. Even though there's probably a lot of money in selling organs.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's a 13-year-old somewhere out there that needs your tiny, tiny liver.
Wait a minute.
Because you're small.
Get it, Davey? Because I'm small.
Yeah. Child-sized organs. That's what you get. Then she has a coffee or a Red Bull and it's all fine. Why does... You know what else would help? If you take a sock full of quarters and beat her about the head and shoulders. That'd probably...
I bruise easy, Damien. Come on.
You bruise easy? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I'd say hurl water at her, but you'd mess up her eyeliner.
You know what? I have no eyeliner on right now.
No, you don't? This is au naturel?
No, definitely not. But I don't have eyeliner on.
But you don't have eyeliner on? A normal sized one or a church organ? Wrong organs. Wrong organs. Wrong organs. Could do... Oh, church organs are insanely expensive. And
that's
brutally
true.
Huge. Brutally huge. Sumi, I look forward to fighting you in after I practice some. Do you play the fighting games, Aki?
Fighting games? Like what kind of fighting games? Like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat?
Sure.
No.
No?
No, I used to when I was younger.
So like, oh my god, it's a kitty.
Yes, he's being very needy right now, so I need to hold him.
Introduce us.
Hope we pretend that he's not there.
I thought you said he was being needy. And then he just like fucked off.
Well, he's got a thing that sits next to me that he likes to sit on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's still being needy, just out of frame. But this is Vincent. This is him.
This is the infamous Vincent.
I love him.
Cutie.
Yeah, he's okay. He's a pre-senior. He'll be 7, actually, later this year in July.
You have to pick between your boyfriend or the cat. Who wins?
No, I'm not answering that.
It's the cat. It's because it's the cat.
No, it's just because I don't want to pick.
No, it's because
in my head, I'm gonna come out with a situation where I can get both.
No, it doesn't work like that.
But it does. In my head, it does. And this is why you don't want to ask me that question, because I will figure it out.
You'll figure it out?
Okay. I will figure it out, yeah. Like, I have a pre-packed bag that if I need to, I can shove my cat in it, and then I'm waking my boyfriend up. We're getting out of the house if it's on fire. I will find a way to save both. Okay. I don't want to pick.
But which one do you like more?
I like both for different reasons.
Okay. I mean,
I'm not picking.
We know why you like the boyfriend. Bow chicka wow wow. And we know why you like the cat, because the cat is Butte.
The cat gives me. You know what? I was gonna say that he's like an emotional support animal, but he's actually causing me a lot of emotional distress right now. So...
Oh, really? He's like the opposite of an emotional support animal.
He found a hair tie, and that's just gonna be the rest of his night. So.
Oh, okay. That's just you found a hair tie. That's it for him. Okay, awesome. Well, that works.
Davey, do you ever get interviewed? Who interviews you, Demi?
Interviewed twice.
Have you?
Yeah.
Twice.
I've been interviewed on this show.
On this show.
I was a surprise guest on this show, and Liz interviewed me. Then I was a guest on Virus of Life's interview, and then that same day, right? The very same day I was interviewed by Virus of Life, and I was interviewed by Active Genesis. So I've done 3 interviews. They're all very different.
Not bad.
Who interviews me? Only the chosen worthy.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, all hail Damie. My bad.
Yeah, you're definitely meat tube. So yeah.
My insides just curdled.
a little bit. So Aki, what kind of games do you like to play?
Let's see. I played Overwatch. Obviously Final Fantasy 14. I played Genshin on my stream for like very briefly. Okay. My favorite game of all time is Dark Cloud for PlayStation 2. The first one specifically.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that is absolutely my favorite game of all time.
That's a fantastic game, yes.
It's seriously, yeah, I grew up with it. My bow that I use for Amp Guard, her name is Xiao, like after the cat. Nice. Yep. Yeah, it's like I am obsessed with it.
Threads of Fate for the PC?
No, but I've been told to.
Yeah, it's really good. You should play it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really good. You'd really like it.
I'm super into RPGs that don't make me read a whole lot.
Yeah, Threads of Fate. Yeah.
I played Kingdom Hearts. I want to try the Uncharted series.
Okay.
Mostly because I love National Treasure.
Yeah, it's just like playing National Treasure, basically.
Yeah, right?
So have you ever heard of the Kingdom Hearts paradox?
No, please inform me.
So telling the story of Kingdom Hearts is actually cooler than playing the game. Because when you play the game, some of it kind of makes you cringe a little bit. But when you tell someone the story of Kingdom Hearts, they're like, oh, that's really cool. Favorite character out of Kingdom Hearts?
That is so fucking funny because I'm pretty sure it's true. Because after playing the first one, absolute hell. I'm like, this is not as good as people like rave it up to me, because people who play Kingdom Hearts and like Kingdom Hearts, you either play Kingdom Hearts and you don't like it, or you play Kingdom Hearts and you're obsessed with it.
Yeah,
there's no in between.
Ground. Yeah, there's no middle ground.
So I 100% believe that. That's fucking funny.
Yeah. Who was your favorite Kingdom Hearts character?
Okay, as much as I hated him, Donald Duck, because he was a whiny bitch the entire time.
I see. Yeah. I feel like on some level you vibe with that.
Yeah. He was just kind of a whiny bitch the whole time and didn't fix it. And same.
Are you a garbage healer?
No,
No. Okay.
absolutely not. I think that.
You think
Wait,
Aqua
wait.
and Firebolt might get along based on that answer alone? Yeah, I think so too.
Who's Firebolt? Please introduce me. Hello.
All right, Firebolt's also in the server as well.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, that's true. So, my favorite character out of it was Beast because of the description. All right, so you know how everybody else has to use the. They're like, oh, the ways between worlds are locked off, and you need to use this key in order to go from place to place. So, when you go to Hollow Bastion and they've stolen Belle, right? The Beast, when you play, the Beast says he went out walking through the woods to find Belle and ended up in Hollow Bastion. You steal Beast's woman and he's coming for you no matter where he is.
Yeah.
No matter where you are, he's going to find you. And I thought that was very cool, that the expression of the idea that true love was so strong that it was able to surpass this great distance. They didn't capitalize on it, but it was such a cool idea.
You know what? I can't argue with that logic.
Yeah, one of the weirdest things that happened was Kingdom Hearts 2 when you're escorting Minnie Mouse and you just her gigantic ass head just in that dress. You're like, oh, this is equal parts interesting and really, really weird at the same time. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see that they announced another Kingdom Hearts like a year ago?
Yeah, they did. Did you see the little video blurb that they brought with it too?
Yes, that's what I was gonna mention. Yeah. That where his shoes
shoes fit.
His shoes are different. Yes.
Yeah. I think that was one of the biggest complaints people had. Like, his shoes fit. He doesn't look like Sora. Like,
okay.
That's fine.
I think you goofy motherfucking looking ass from the beginning.
Right,
anyway,
exactly.
give him some actual character identity that's not taken from any other Disney character. I don't know. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
He do be looking like a Cloud Light though with that hair.
He really does. I mean, it was an interesting idea. They gave the Final Fantasy characters, and they said, make a Final Fantasy character as if he was a Disney character. And that's where Sora's design came from, was the idea of, if a Final Fantasy character was based in the Disney world, this is what they'd look like. And, you know, my favorite outfit was never liked Sora. Nobody likes Sora.
He's I mean, come on. How old is he? 11? 12?
That's the power of the Keyblade. He's I think like 15 by the end
Shut
of the series.
Shut the fuck up. No, he's not. I am fact checking it right now.
How 15 by the end of the series.
Old is Sora
at the end of Kingdom Hearts?
Sora continues to be 14 years old.
Oh, okay.
And then Kingdom Hearts 2, he's 15, and he's still 15 when Dream Drop Distance occurred on the 3DS.
Yep, when he gets depowered. That's the whole thing of Dream
But this
Drop
article
Distance.
from December 29th, 2022 says that Sora was 16 throughout the majority of the third main lane game.
Yeah. Yeah, because it took years.
I guess so.
Wish they depowered him out of the game. So, who's right? Say it. Say it. Who's right?
Technically, both of them.
No, technically. You're just not going to let this one. You're just not going to give ground on this one.
No, I'm always right. So, like.
Are you one of the people who's like, I may have changed my opinion, but not the fact that I was right?
Oh my god, absolutely. Absolutely.
I figured as much. Wish they'd have depowered him out of the game. Yeah, you're not the only one. Should have just been Donald Duck's game afterwards. Donald and Goofy. Goofy and Donald. All right, maybe give Kyrie. So, the problem that I found with Sora was that he's like revolving door of souls. He's like he's like the dude on the other side of the glory hole of souls.
Why'd you have to describe it like that?
He has Roxas's soul, his nobody. He has what's his face, Ventus's soul. He's got his own. He has a chunk of Kyrie. He's like the town soul bicycle. Everybody gets to ride at least once.
I hate that you make such controversial statements, but like you can't argue them.
Yeah, you can't argue. You can't argue that one. It's true. It's not great, but it is true.
I'll give you it. Yeah.
As a snowman that deals heavily in soul transport, you agree with yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's just how it is, man. That's just what's your hot take? Come on. Pull your weight. What you got? You have to take on video games.
I do think that there is a gamer girl stereotype, and I do think that not all women fit into that stereotype, but I do think that it exists.
Okay. Are you a gamer girl?
I don't actually know. I don't know.
Okay.
I say that truthfully and honestly simply because of like my way of determining like what a gamer grill is, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of them, and more power to you. I have no problem with the way that you exploit your self reviews. You would do it for a bag too, right? Like,
yeah,
if you're getting that money, absolutely. But like people who play like let's see, like Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Genshin Impact. Those four are pretty good examples of like what the standard gamer grill would play. And if you only play that, like only play those things, and I'll give Genshin some leeway because there is a system that is actually complicated in terms of like building your characters. That I still haven't even understood yet. But like things that are like very casual games, I guess. I think that if you call yourself a gamer and you play only those kinds of games where there's so many other things out there,
yeah.
I just think that it can get. I think that it can get a little controversial. I guess I don't have a fully formed opinion on it, but I do feel myself, thinking differently when people call themselves gamers, right?
All right.
If you only play those.
So cancel. So you have one statement to make about video games, or a video games or a video game fandom.
Mm-hmm.
Try and cancel yourself in one statement. Just something, just a spicy take that you feel deep down. That you're like, you know what? I'll start. One Piece is just all filler. It's all filler with maybe 4 plots that actually mattered at any given point in time.
Let's see. I don't know if that would get me canceled. I think that's a true statement, but I'll say it anyway.
Okay.
If furries didn't exist, we would not have the advanced internet culture that we do now.
That is a spicy take. That's the Carolina Reaper of hot takes right there.
Thank you.
So, all right. Well, now that you're gonna get me canceled, great. So explain the Mercy hiatus. For those of you who don't know, Aki plays, I guess, support characters in Overwatch and went on a Mercy hiatus. Why did you go on a Mercy hiatus?
I do want to start by clarifying that I'm not a support main. I do have like a main in every category, but Mercy is going to be played more, or support's going to be played more, just because people don't play support roles anymore, and the DPS and the tank slots are usually taken up. But I'm on a Mercy hiatus, or I was, essentially, because somebody called me a Mercy main, and I really did not want to fit the gamer girl stereotype. I was like, nope, fuck that, absolutely not. I am not the gamer girl that, like, I'm not gonna
Mercy.
Yeah, right. Don't get me wrong, like I love playing her. She's my comfort support. She's really easy to use and she's super powerful. There are other powerful healers out there, and I should branch out, but being called a Mercy main was done for me because I consider myself a diva main, I guess, which honestly also fits the gamer girl stereotype. But
you're not helping.
Yeah, no, I'm digging myself a hole either way. But Mercy, I feel like, is a little more, at least on TikTok.
Look, the short Asian girl likes playing the short Asian girl grandma.
She's Korean.
Yeah.
2 different kinds of Asian.
Okay. That's not helping.
Okay.
That doesn't say. I just want you to know that. Reaper, yeah, audience, throw out a hot take. Try not to get me TOS'd, but throw out a hot take.
What does TOS
on
mean?
terms of service.
Mm.
It's what you want to keep away from. The daddy Twitch is always watching.
Michael Twitch.
Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
You know what, Damie? You know what you could do for channel redemption points?
What could I do?
Impressions.
Impressions?
Yes.
I do really terrible impressions, but I do one. This is my Aki impression.
Please do.
You know what? Please do. You know what you can do, Damie? You can do impressions. Also, I love playing Mercy.
R.I.P. me.
That's you. That's what you
Yep.
sound like.
Yep. Fuck, Damie.
Shannon, you wanted to do an impression of Aki? Perfect. Damn, got the pitch and everything.
Yeah, honestly.
Voice of an angel on that bunny. Voice of an angel. What's my favorite anime or video game? My favorite anime is Tenchi Muyo, and my favorite video game that I've ever played? Wow. Favorite video game. I have a lot that I really like.
I like that we can see your AI thinking.
Yeah, right. You can hear the... Here, let me show you the gears turning. You know, I don't know my... Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen. Truly enjoy that SNES game. Aki, favorite anime?
I will not say my favorite anime. I will say that my favorite game is Dark Cloud.
Won't say. All right, Ali, what's your hot take? Street Fighter 2 qualifies as a Kuso game. That is such a hot take. It means that it's a shit game, that it's balanced incorrectly, that it moves weird. And I'm on board, actually. Street Fighter 2 stands up on twine and sticks. It is fundamentally broken. Oh, we both said the same thing. It's fundamentally broken on a mechanical level. Fun, though. I like it. Very fun. Very amusing. Won't say your favorite anime. Why? Is it One Piece?
No. I think that nah.
Nah? What the hell? Okay, you know what? All right. Dark Cloud was a mediocre Legend of Zelda wannabe.
You know what I hate about this is that like The Legend of Zelda is like after Dark Cloud, one of my favorite games, and like something I have a tattoo for. It's like Korok, and so I'm like really.
Wow, called the fuck out.
Seriously.
That is brutal. Okay, what was held together by duct? Yes, the original Deus Ex was definitely held together by duct tape and a dream. Good game, but oh my god. It was propped up. That was definitely, like, if you sneezed at it wrong, it could go sideways. But great game. So what's it like knowing that your favorite game's a mediocre Zelda, a watered down Zelda with a slingshot involved?
Honestly, fucking makes sense, man. Like, I enjoy both so much, and I realized that the reason why I enjoy both is literally for the same reasons.
Yeah.
So
Favorite Zelda game?
Oh, Breath of the Wild, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Open world.
Okay.
Constant regeneration of resources. Like, you can literally keep playing the game and not get bored.
All right. If that's how you feel about it.
That's yes. Ultimately, that's why I like Final Fantasy 14. Is for the same reason. You I guess you can get bored, but you can never run out of content.
I liked Breath of the Wild because there's something very sweet and melancholy about the world.
Sure.
It's already ended. And it's people who are, and it's what came up afterwards. What is after this ending, after Zelda holds back Calamity Ganon, but after the land's been kind of crumbled and ruined in the villages that pop up afterwards. And the thing that that I loved about that is they kind of try and express some urgency on you. Like, hey, Zelda's in the castle. Hey, her strength's faltering. And I'm like, bitch, been doing this for 100 years. I'm going to go help those dudes build a town. I'm going to learn to bake monster cakes. Like, when I played it, I did everything I could to not play the main game. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
everything I could to not
Yep.
play the main game.
I 100% agree. I mean, there are so many
Yeah.
secrets, and the story was so rich with other things that you can
Yeah.
do that are still connected. Obviously, like they
Yeah.
made so many callbacks to other games,
Mhm.
other game mechanics, characters. It was lovely. It was. I'm super excited for TOTK to come out in May. And there's rumors that there's going to be a TOTK bundle with the OLED, so that'll be
Oh,
exciting. I
nice.
know. I know.
The one of my favorite talking about callbacks, one of my favorite callbacks they have is they have a very very brief but very very sneaky callback to Skyward Sword. When they
Oh,
go so you remember Zelda goes and brings the sword to where the Deku Tree is, to the Koroks, and places
the
it
Korok
back.
Forest.
Yep, places it back into the stone where it was first pulled, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she says that it felt like the sword almost had a voice, which is a callback to Fia, who
Yeah.
is literally the soul of the Master Sword.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
It's
is,
very subtle.
yeah, that is. I
It's
love that.
very subtle but very sweet. Also, PTSD Link is my favorite Link. When you read all of the
Do you thrive off of people's pain, Davey? Is that what's
a little bit,
yeah?
kinda,
Kinda.
yeah.
Yes,
Like
yes, he
they
does.
they point out that Link is mute in,
Mm,
but not that, but like he just doesn't like to talk after, because in Breath of the Wild, Link was a soldier. He's
mm,
not some kid. He's a Hylian knight who's fought in wars, who's seen some shit,
mm.
and he just doesn't like to talk. Link Link's seen some shit. This is him. This is PTSD Link, and I appreciate him for who he is and what he is. Also, Zelda tried to get him to eat a frog. Fuck that bitch. Look, look. All I'm saying was that the Zora girl was good to go, and like he didn't. He had a solid in there, right?
Okay, but if you don't like what you don't like, or all right, maybe he wasn't
Into fish girls.
fish sexual, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
He was trying to
it's
tap a
just
fish though. To be fair, it's a hot fish.
it's a hot fish. Can we all agree that we're Sedone sexual though?
Please elaborate.
Sedone, like we'd all smash Sedone. That's just how it goes. Her brother with the amazing smile.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. It's the only awkward Zelda ship that I'll allow.
Yeah, there are a lot out there. Have you seen all of the Overwatch ships?
Yeah, I prefer that I didn't.
So like Weehaw, right? That's
Yeah,
that's Ash and Widowmaker.
that's a Weehaw. Yeah, no, that's that's uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, but the Overwatch ships. The names are so fucking good though. They're so funny.
They are pretty great.
Yeah, they are good.
Does Bob get in on that? I don't
Ew.
know. Does he? Bob? Do something.
Do something. Ew.
That's terrible. That's genuinely, we're bad people. We're,
Yeah, maybe.
yeah. Get in there, Bob. They need a root intervention.
Ew.
Someone's got to hold the camera.
He's pretty good at standing still.
He is pretty good at standing still. Besides, he looks great in a hat.
This is true.
Is this true? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I love it. So, much like porn, do you play Overwatch for the plot?
You know what? More often than not, have I, you click on your character and you just kind of turn them around and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get a
yeah,
little dump trunk action. Absolutely. Have you
yeah,
seen Mercy's ass?
yeah. Boom.
Whole
You
ass
know.
woman.
So what's interesting is that while Overwatch has really good lore attached to it, Apex Legends actually has more living lore attached to it than Overwatch
Interesting.
does.
I know
Yeah.
nothing about Apex. Like
Apex
literally nothing.
Apex is actually is like a living world.
Hmm.
As the story progresses, their maps actually change to reflect that.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So in the release of one character's lore, they they blew up they blew up a train because the level had a train, and so there was a character who blew some shit up in like Overwatch likes to do like these motion comics that blew
Hmm.
up a train in a motion comic, like blew some shit up in the arena, and the shit that was blown up in the arena they actually blew up in the game.
That's
So the
cool.
train was derailed. There's this other area that a hole punched into it, and that's kind of how they show other, their maps change based on this.
That is really interesting and really cool.
Yeah,
It's a lot of commitment to understand a new game.
yeah,
Um, and when you already have an FPS that you play, it's hard to
yeah.
like switch the mechanics over.
No, it really is. Like me playing Valorant, you stand still when shooting in Valorant,
Yeah, I
and
don't
that's
I
kind
don't
of
know
what
about that.
throws me,
Yeah.
right? If you move, you're not going to hit anything, but if you stand still, you're going to get shot, right?
I have friends who play that and like I see the concept happening and I'm like there's so much more chaos going on, I guess, in Overwatch, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe the streams that I watch of Valorant are just like not super rich with content at the time. But anytime that I've watched it, it doesn't seem as hectic as like when you're playing
Mm-hmm.
Overwatch, I guess. So I don't know how I would adjust going to where you're moving a lot and then standing still for a headshot. I don't know. And like you have to get a headshot, don't you, in order for it to count or do anything?
No, you can do body blows. It's just you drop them in one if you get a headshot.
Right. Right. It would be almost more efficient to aim for that.
Yeah, yeah, you can get points for center mass. You
Interesting.
can take them down. Yeah. So why Love Light?
Oh, I actually really like that story. I was Aki for the longest time, just Aki, which was my first D&D character's name.
Okay.
Um, and I say that I haven't played D&D simply because I did one session and never played again. But that's where Aki came from.
Yeah.
And Love Light came from. I used to work at a store called Earthbound. I don't know how much of your audience is from the United States, but I know that Earthbound is pretty thriving in the United States. And my coworker at the time, one of them, he was actually an amp guarder, who also worked at Earthbound with me, and his name is Slayer. And I, spiritually speaking, I don't talk about my spirituality a lot, but I consider myself a spiritual practitioner, which
Mm-hmm.
would, I guess, be under the pagan umbrella, but I don't really super associate with it.
Okay.
Um, I have a spiritual connection with the sun. I've always had that. I feel much better in her. I represent the sun in many ways in my life. I just want it to be a ball of sunshine, and be happy all the time. And just like I love the sun for XYZ reason.
Yeah, yeah.
And Slayer knew that, and he always called me like a ball of sunshine every time he saw me. And um, one day when he was texting me, he just like offhandedly called me Love Light, and I loved it so much. And I'm like, yes, that's exact. I want to embody it. I want to be that. I want to be Love Light, and it was just really sweet.
That's really
And
cool.
it became, yeah, I was like, I want that as my last name, and it's been Aki Love Light since 2017. So
Very cool. That's a sweet story.
yeah, it's one of my faves.
I can't handle
Yeah.
that kind of unrepentant positivity. I'm gonna have to kick a puppy later just to
To even it out.
just to even out what has been done here today. So, what's your favorite mode in Overwatch?
mm, I would say the capture point push maps
Mm-hmm.
in roll queue.
Okay, so the push the robot.
You capture the robot and then you push it.
You may be the only person who likes that mode.
Well, I don't know if the robot. No, the robot's new. The robot's a different one. The capture point push ones are the ones where you escort the payload, but you have to capture the point before you do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's the one where there's the robot and it runs back and forth between the
Yep.
two barriers and it pushes. Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody
I
likes
actually
that mode.
don't mind it.
Really?
No, I don't really mind at all. And the robot waves back to you if you say hi. So that's cute.
Okay, that's pretty much the greatest.
There was a broken mechanic in Overwatch though, where Torbjorn has like his lava, right? And like when he ulted, it got stuck in the robot somehow. So when the robot moved, it would like catch people on fire.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah, it was awful.
I love everything about that. That makes me happy.
Like King's Row, yes, exactly like that.
Molten core. That's my boy. So my boy, when I originally started playing Overwatch, I played Bastion. And then I moved on to Orisa as my tank. And I was not happy with Overwatch 2's removal of shields from a lot of the tank characters.
I think it was their way of trying to mitigate imbalance. In response, they also balanced out the DPS and the healers. You know,
The spear is lame looking.
it's actually a lot of fun once you get used to it. It can be. I think that if you prefer shields, you wouldn't have fun with it, but you know.
Yeah, I preferred firing off my barriers. They were fun. They were good.
How do you feel about Bastion's ult being changed?
It's interesting. It takes a little bit to get used to.
Yeah, definitely.
Transforming into the tank whenever though is nice. As that should have been a thing already that he could do. The emplacement mode was fine, but left you way too wide open, I think.
Yeah.
So I like some of the changes they made. They didn't touch my man Lucio, and that's all that matters.
That's true.
That's my boy.
He's perfect.
In every single way. So, did you ever try the Lucio O's when they came out?
No, I didn't.
It tasted like Apple Jacks. Stale Apple Jacks.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, they were terrible. They were actively some of the worst. They were actively some of the worst foods. So the changes from Overwatch 1 to 1. Thanks, Steel. The changes from Overwatch 1 to 1.5. How did you feel about it?
So I know that a lot of the hype came from the PvE, right? Like,
because Overwatch 2 is not Overwatch 2.
I controversial opinion, I don't mind it. I don't really have a lot of issues with it. I do think that they took away a lot of the key things that Overwatch was the I don't want to say veterans, people who played Overwatch 1. We missed that. We missed being on fire. We missed the credit cards at the end of each match. Being able to still shit talk after a certain point was still nice, and now we can't do that. I understand that they're trying to like promote a positive environment and not give people a reason to talk shit, but like don't change what's not broken, right?
Yeah. No, I agree wholeheartedly. Don't.
I like the new heroes that they came out. Sojourn, Junker Queen, and Kiriko are pretty A tier. I don't like Ramatra. Ramatra can get fucked until they fix him. I don't know if that's gonna piss anybody off.
I don't know if it'll. Those are valid. That's probably the most positive response to that question that I probably get. I mean, it was fairly polarizing.
The whole paying for skins thing that kind of pisses me off. The new system with that, but they announced that they're changing that. There's a way to earn credits again.
Okay.
that's gonna be really
before
nice.
You were just locked out. Yeah, I never thought I'd see a day where I actively wished for loot boxes, but Overwatch found a way.
Yeah, I do miss the loot boxes. I do fucking miss that. There was a point in time where you could just get the skin that you wanted for free and it was a lot easier to. You know what, Blizzard, Michael Blizzard, if you're fucking watching this, give me the Retro Star skin for May. They released that skin when May was not a playable character. They had to like fix her alt or some shit like that, and then dropped that beautiful skin. And I was like, you know what? Not a big deal. It'll show up in the shop again. Haven't seen it since.
Nope.
It's so cute.
So Apex actually found a way to balance that. They have their battle passes, but they also do loot boxes. And they, as you gain levels, you just get loot boxes and stuff.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah. So you have the option for the battle pass if you want to take it. You've got the option for getting skins to drop. Yeah, ideally how that goes.
Right.
You know, forget Damie, I guess. You know, that's, but Overwatch found a way to make people want the loot boxes to come back. But, you know, just locking you out of skins.
Yeah, and paying $20 regularly for one?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. You know what? I've done it 3 times.
I see.
Yeah. Like, I'm still gonna do it. Like, I don't know. Like, soon.
Light.
Hey, I'm still gonna do it, happy about it, but if it's the only fucking way I'm gonna get the skin, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, that's true. Eat shit, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, League of Legends.
Because all of the like those fun skins where Bastion looks like he's made out of Legos. That's a fun one.
Yeah, super cute. I don't think you can actually get that skin anymore. I think that was an anniversary thing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, those are super cute. They did a Kiriko skin that was based off of a K-pop star that I'm unfamiliar with, but that was pretty cool. I liked that. Junker Queen being the Olympian. There's a lot of cute ones.
That was really cool looking. That was pretty mighty. I dig it. So, Aki. Aki. You want to play a game?
Oh God. What is this game?
You want to play a game?
Sure.
Have you ever, Aki, wanted to reach through to the other side and know the future?
You know what? A safe answer, no.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh, okay. Should I say? I mean, yes.
Doesn't matter. We're doing it anyway.
Okay, sure. What are we doing?
All right. So it'll be a little bit more blocked off than normal for people, but let's see, where is it?
Hey, like I said, you could make me smaller. I don't care.
This is Taboo. There's a little wizard.
Okay.
Taboo was released in 1988 by Rare Entertainment. You know, the GoldenEye people. They actually created this game, right? This game is the penultimate in understanding the future and the world as you know it. If I can get the damn controller to respond again. It's been a little bit finicky controller-wise. Yeah, okay, this should be working. Here we go. Name.
Aki.
Yep, we're getting there.
I can't really see the screen. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just trusting you.
Yep. Aki. Alright. Birth When's your birthday?
January 4th.
What year?
2000.
Alright.
And next you're gonna ask me about my social security number.
No, alright, so what do you want to ask this thing? And I will interpret the answer as Taboo speaks through me.
Okay. What, like, is it a yes or no question, or can it have, like,
You can
more depth?
interpret it.
Okay,
We've had a couple. Am I gonna be a good mom? Does my dad love me? We tried when will I die? The computer, the system crashed. And before you say we should ask it whether it's legit, every time we've asked that question, the program has crashed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, okay, Taboo, what is the 2023 look like for games? Are we gonna have a good year for games?
Alright, we're gonna try it. Hopefully, the last time we asked a question like this, Taboo went off the rails and called out the person that I was doing this with.
It gained consciousness.
Alright, don't disrespect Taboo.
I'm not disrespecting it. I would never. I'm holding.
Taboo is many things, but also has a character.
Is that what it said to you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know it has a character limit. It's an 8-bit device. Okay. Here we go. Taboo is shuffling the tarot deck as we speak. It is beginning to part the veil between here
Hey, I'm ready.
Right, you're the Queen of Stabs.
Oh, I see.
Alright.
Are you gonna interpret it for me?
I'm gonna interpret it for you.
Thank you.
I can't expect your dumbass to be able to do it. Alright. Your present position is reliable and dependable. Alright. Well, we already know that there are gonna be some bread and butter staple games coming that we know that will be good. Right?
True.
Immediate course is kind-hearted and devoted person. So those who are sticking to first party aren't going to be too disappointed. Alright. Crowning card, the Four of Stabs. The best that can currently be accomplished is the profitable completion of a project. So they're going to be making bank. Mad bank this year. You want to question Taboo?
I'm not questioning. I'm just making more sense to the answer. It what was completed project, right? So that means that they're not going to make money off of the games that they keep releasing that aren't finished, like Scarlet and Violet.
Like Scarlet and Violet, yeah. Exactly, you get it. Maybe you do speak Taboo a little bit.
Just a little.
The influences of the distant past are suffering and loss. We had kind of a dookie-poo year.
True.
For some serious disappointing games.
Yeah, it's true.
Especially on the indie front, it was kind of a bust. Recent and past events are scholarly or respect, so it's saying that this year some of the companies are going back and trying to learn what made their games good in the past. Mainly Nintendo.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Your forthcoming influence is help and assistance towards a specific goal. Aki, whatever game you're saving up for, you're going to be able to pick up when the time comes.
Hell yeah.
Currently, you uh-oh. Aki, what game has really, really bummed you out? Because currently you have or feel disappointment or loss. So what game is on your docket recently that's hurt you?
What game did I recently play that I wasn't impressed by? I feel like I had something that... I feel like I did have a game that was super depressing. That I can't think of right now. You know, I'm gonna safely say that it was Scarlet, because I grabbed Scarlet and not Violet.
Alright. View of others, the chariot. Factors which affect others. Need to gain control over one's emotions or feelings in order to gain success. So, video game companies need to get over themselves. But on the Fool's Journey, the chariot is not necessarily a card you want to see, as it expresses short-term victory with consequences.
Very well spoken.
Your inner emotions or sense will shortly sense security or freedom. The next game that you're planning on picking up, right? You can feel secure that it's going to be good.
Hell yeah.
And our final card is the Hanged Man.
Flip it.
The culmination of the events revealed before will be undertaking extreme effort without necessarily... Oh no. Oh, they're gonna try hard this year, but they might not make it.
Oh no.
We might be in for a rough year. So, fun fact, when you're looking for your state to find your lucky numbers, Wisconsin isn't on here. The state where my servers are held is not on here. So I've just started randomly assigning people.
Well, I was born in Hawaii. Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Oh, I saw Wisconsin.
Where? WV, WA, MI, IA, IL, FL.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
You didn't. You saw MI. So now you're from California.
Oh, sure.
That's
Okay.
pretty Asian. Alright.
So was Hawaii.
I don't have Hawaii!
Oh.
If I had Hawaii, we would do it. But unfortunately, we don't have Hawaii. Your lucky numbers. 39, 45, 3, 17, 12, 35, and 14.
Say it again, slower.
39, 45, 3, 17, 12, 35, and 14.
Nice.
Those are your lucky numbers.
Thank you, Damie.
You're welcome. Alright, and that is Taboo, the all-knowing, we're in for a rough year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is what Taboo has told us. But on the plus side, the next game that you save up for isn't going to suck.
Yeah, honestly, I have no complaints. And honestly, the next game that I was looking forward to was TOTK. So hopefully...
Yeah, you'll be doing good. You'll be doing good. Alright, so... Aki. You ready? You ready for another game?
Sure.
Okay, Aki, this is you're going to get 6 minutes.
Okay.
And in 6 minutes, you're going to talk about 3 people. It could be people who have had an influence on your life. It could be people you've met, people from just downstairs, people you've met off the street. But you're going to hype up 3 people.
Okay.
Right? Once you start, if you move on to a different person, you cannot go back. So once you move on from person 1 to person 2, you cannot go back and talk about person 1. All right? You have 6 minutes.
Okay. I'm confused. How am I supposed to hype them? Like, what do you mean? Like, just like talk about them? Okay.
Or talk about 3 people you can't fucking stand. And talk about why you can't stand them.
I'll be more positive. Oh fuck. Do I say their names? Can I say their names?
You can say their names. You can do whatever you want.
I never mind. I choose not to. The first person is very strong and very headstrong and has super factual opinions, as in like they do the research before they have an actual opinion about something and aren't afraid to change their opinion after being presented with new information. So I love that about this person. They're very logical minded, which is also super nice when talking to them. So like when you're venting and you've got these anxieties, they often rationalize it, which is also really nice to keep yourself like on track. Even when they're super sad, they still find a way to clean the house, even when they're depressed. So I love that about this person. I will move on to the next person. This person has the most beautiful, healthy hair that I think I've ever seen. She's got these small waves in her hair, and she honestly looks like any girl that I would want to fall in love with and not feel heartbroken afterward. She's got the voice of an angel, and I love her style. And she's got a great sense of humor. I could sit and listen to her talk all day. I would ask her questions just to hear her voice. She's lovely, and I love being around her. The last person, I don't like anybody. The last person is probably the most spiritual person I know. They have a heavy association with the moon, and every time I see them, their hair is a different color because they use their hair as a form of self-expression. Probably the nicest person that I think I will ever meet, and they send me pictures of 4-leaf clovers when they're thinking of me, and want to get a tattoo of cilantro on their body because I love cilantro, and they want me to be on their body as a tattoo, and that is very sweet.
Only person I know of who likes cilantro.
I love cilantro. Before my time is up, the most forgiving person that I think I've seen them tackle toxicity, abusiveness, just really negative situations and still come out the strongest, without being negative back in those situations, which is really hard because I'm very spiteful and they're not. So it keeps me level. And that's it. That's 3 people.
Never would have.
Wow, Damie.
All right, you had 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, so here's the next game. We're gonna do the same thing, okay? But we're gonna talk about 3 channels on the Twitch.
Okay.
3 channels that you really like, or people who've influenced you, or whatever, right?
Okay.
And you're going to type their name in chat, and I'm going to shout them out.
Okay.
Go.
Hold on. Like in your Twitch chat?
Yeah.
I gotta get to your Twitch. Okay. Should I start talking about them then?
Yeah.
The first person I will shout out, Super Okay Bree. Oh my god. She is one of the... I can't multitask. She is probably the sweetest artist that I've met, and she's super interactive with her audience and has never made anybody feel lesser than what they are, even with her channel growing. Her art style is super adorable, and I love her OCs. She has inspired me a lot when it comes to the kind of streaming content that I do in terms of art and how interactive everything is. She's super 420 friendly, and I big love her. I love her a lot, and I love her energy, and I want to admit that. The next person is do you know what a femboy is? Probably, but like, do you know Finster? Do you know who that is? I really enjoy Finster because Finn has made me question my sexuality in multiple ways and is still straight. Like, is still a straight man and just looks like that. Super fun to mess with. I love watching his streams, and he's way cuter girl than I could ever be, and looks super cute in skirts. And since becoming such a big icon for cross-dressing communities, with that money and that platform is now making a donation fund for trans youth. So that's really cool and important. Finn, I'd wear a dress for 30 grand too. Yeah, for real. For real. Let's see. Somebody else. Oh, Danny. Fuck, I forgot what her channel name is. But Danielle started streaming. She used to work at GameStop with me, and she started streaming while she was looking for a purpose in life. Oh no. Oh, there she is. And seeing her tackle that and come out of it with a more leadership personality and more assuredness of herself. I've seen her grow into the woman that she is, and just kind of taking control of her life when she was at her lowest and she started a Twitch channel, and I honestly really fucking respect that. And she has supported me nonstop with the whole Twitch thing. Yeah, she's super important to me. She's dating my best friend, and she's got her channel now. I think that's it. She's got a banging personality too. She's really fucking funny.
You ended at 2 minutes and 54 seconds left.
Hell yeah.
Not bad. I have a gunshot that I play when you go over that surprises the crap out of people.
Oh, good. I talk really fast, so I didn't even have to worry about it.
It's either a gunshot or the factory whistle people get at the end of that. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I'm sad. We've reached the back end of the interview.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. You want to talk a little bit more?
If we have things to talk about, I don't mind.
I don't know. I've been carrying this whole interview.
Yeah, honestly, you have been.
Yeah, I've been throwing my back out over here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What did you have a topic you wanted to pick up?
Honestly, I got to talk about art and Amcred, which were the two main things that are a part of my personality. So
yeah, I think we covered who is AKILOVELIGHT.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have apologized in advance, for who I am as a person. But well, most of you have figured that out by now.
Wow, damn. Yeah, we have. Yeah. Usually we end up naturally ending around 2 hours because it's just kind of how much time it usually takes for someone to really just unspool themselves, which is
I feel like I poured my soul out. Thank you.
Yeah. You did it really quickly too.
Thank you.
Yeah. So our last game that we're gonna play is I'm going to say stuff and then you're going to respond as quickly as you can, all right?
Okay. Shotgun questions.
Yep, don't overthink it. Okay? Don't overthink it. All right. So, hot weather or cold weather?
Hot.
Favorite month?
October.
Favorite season?
Fall.
Oh, that's a good one. Why?
It's really emo. I used to get sad when I was in middle school around the winter time. So when it starts to get cold outside, it kind of just reminds me of being sad, but I'm comfortable in it. So I feel the most nostalgic and the most comfortable in my sadness, and it usually happens in October.
Oh my god. That is so fucking emo. Holy shit, interview's over. I'm disappointed in you as a person. Favorite convenience store?
Woodman's.
Would you rather would you rather run a marathon or climb a mountain?
Run a marathon.
All right. So you're in a place with decent public transportation and you miss your stop. Do you walk to the next do you walk to where you're going, or do you take the next train?
How far away is it?
It's within walking distance.
I will walk.
You'll walk? Okay. It's a question of do you want to just put in the effort, or you just want to wait for the next train?
No, I'm impatient.
Because it's you get off a stop early, basically, is what's going on. So walk it or take the next train. You've decided to walk it. That's very civic minded of you. Can you dance?
Yes.
Do you willingly twerk?
Yes.
Favorite sound?
Sound?
Yeah.
Leaves crinkling.
Favorite color?
White.
Favorite song?
Nothing's Gonna Stop Us by Jefferson Starship.
Hey, that's what's up. Favorite video game was
Dark Cloud for PS2.
Yep. Least favorite sound?
Least favorite sound?
Yep.
Probably, like when you make like slime fart when you squish it. I don't like that. No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think anybody likes slime fart. But that was like a big thing back in the early 90s with toys. And you can make it make an underleg noise. Coffee or tea?
Ooh. Iced coffee, hot tea.
Rice or bread?
Rice.
Yeah, that's the acceptable answer there.
Wow!
I too agree with rice over bread. I'm a big rice AI. So, but if you would have said bread, I would have teased you mercilessly.
I do love bread though, but
Bread's really good. But if you
I eat rice more than bread.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. We did favorite convenience store. All right. So 1-piece or 2-piece swimsuit?
1 piece.
Okay. Sleep naked or with clothes?
With clothes.
With clothes? All right. When is the last time you've actually ran?
November.
All right. Do you remember the last time you actually jumped?
January.
Left the ground.
January.
Okay. All right. Apple juice or orange juice?
Orange juice.
Give presents or receive presents?
Give them.
Fruit that you think you could... Now, you're the same size as the fruit. Fruit that you think you could take in a fight.
Banana.
You'd be surprised how many people have said pineapple.
What?
Yeah.
It's spiky.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are like, I bet you I could take that fucking pineapple in a fight.
No.
All right. You would. All right. Favorite shape?
Shape circle.
There's a lot of circle people. Mine's a trapezoid. Because
Okay.
When you put it together, it makes a hexagon.
Sure.
Favorite number?
4.
4? Excellent. Mine's 6, which again, going back to trapezoids, why I like that you can put together and make hexagons. All right. Favorite thing to draw?
Leaves.
Leaves. Least favorite thing to draw?
People.
Favorite Pokemon?
Slowpoke.
Least favorite Pokemon?
That thing from the Unova region that's got the big nose and is holding a plank on his arm. Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Fuck that guy.
Favorite thing about the set?
About the set? The underwear.
The underwear? Favorite thing about me?
I love how charismatic you are.
Thank you. Favorite thing about Shannon?
Bunny. That's it.
Right? Yeah. No, that's understandable. All right. So you are trapped in a fight, right? In the store. What object do you take for a death match?
Axe.
Okay, mine was a Guitar Hero controller.
Oh, dang me.
There's no axe in the store, Aki.
What store are we in? I'm sorry.
You're at your workplace.
Oh. Oh, that fake parrot that sits above my desk.
Oh, that thing's hard. You could put out somebody's eye like that. All right, favorite thing to drink?
Red Bull. Why are you laughing?
favorite alcohol?
Oh, well, like hard liquor or like mixed drink?
Hard liquor.
Hard liquor. I like Malibu.
You do like the Malibu?
I do like Malibu, yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. Can you take a punch?
Yeah. I'm gonna cry about it, but I'm still gonna take it.
You're still gonna take a punch? All right. What is your biggest fear?
Height.
Heights?
Mm.
Mine too.
A nice bestie. I hear you.
Yeah, no, I'm terrified of it. You know how you know that you're truly afraid of heights? Is because you're afraid of the fall as well. Not just what happens at the end of it.
It just gives me mad anxiety.
You got vertigo? Oh, I get crazy vertigo.
Ugh.
I hate every part of it. All right. What's funnier, burps or farts?
Farts.
I think so too. All right. So, one thing that you would not do even if people paid you a lot of money for it.
Start an OnlyFans.
Start an OnlyFans. Okay. All right. There you go. Best thing about being as short as you are.
Head pats.
What's the worst thing about being as short as you are?
Being mistaken for a child.
I see. That could be kind of difficult. Favorite thing about streaming?
Ego boost.
Least favorite thing about streaming?
The opposite of ego boost.
The opposite of ego boost. Weirdest thing that's happened to you at work?
I had a man who looked significantly older than me and had 2 toddlers with him asked me if I was dating my coworker, which was Jason. And then when he realized I wasn't dating Jason, asked me if I was available to date. And look at me. I don't look legal, and you look twice my age with 2 toddlers, and you're asking me out. Yeah, he hasn't come back since I said that I am in a 4-year relationship and I own a house. But that was probably the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have a better answer.
Okay, what's your
So
better
that one was
answer?
probably the most uncomfortable interaction, but when I was working at GameStop, I had a chick come in and she had an Oculus Quest with her. Fucking love this story. And she said that she wanted to return it. She bought it from Target. So I'm like, I can't take this back. And she's like, well, can I trade it in at least? I'm like, no, because we don't take in VR headsets. What's your reasoning for wanting to return it? She wanted to return it because when she got inside the Meta Quest or whatever it is, when you get in the hub, she said there was a light shining on her, and she felt that Mark Zuckerberg was scanning her for her information, and that's why she wanted to get rid of it.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing that's happened to me.
Oh my god, that is truly. Oh, that is some good stuff. The Zuck is out to get you.
Yeah.
The Zuck is out to get you. All right, do you have any questions for me?
What color is your underwear?
Look at me. I'm not wearing any.
I suppose. What's under your skin?
What's under my? Just
what's under your skin?
Ones and zeros.
Are you looking?
Orange. Orange. My eyeballs. The
true.
I have is orange. So that would be what color? That would be. But Aki, what color are your underwear?
Gray.
Gray? Are they cute?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
No?
They're comfy. They're
They're
comfy. And my
comfy?
mans will still find me cute in them, but they themselves are not cute.
They themselves are not cute. Well, Aki, I'm gonna thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having
This
me.
was so much fun.
You think so?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Oh, Aki, I do have a question for you.
Okay.
Would you like to collaborate sometime on a game?
Oh my fucking god, yeah, absolutely.
Hey, we could do it just chatting or something with you drawing in the background or play some
Something.
Overwatch or something. Yeah. I really. Oh, Steel, you have a question?
No. He was.
Oh, it froze me for so long. There's this really long, awkward pause after the underwear question. But if you're asking what color my analog is wearing, also gray.
Oh, nice. Twinsies.
Yeah. Good color. Good color. Also not very cute, but very, very comfortable. All right, that was Aki.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much. That was AKILOVELIGHT, everybody. Absolute certified cutie and really fun. I'm gonna shout you out. Oh, you want another hobo RR?
No.
Hobo RR? Here there, Aki. My favorite color is gray too.
Ew.
You dating butters.
Oh yeah! Stop! Stop! Uncomfy.
Oh, that was a good. I don't think anybody's got the hobo RR and has been more. Yes, this. Oh, Steel's wearing gray as well.
Hey!
Yay!
Triplets.
Triplets. So everybody, please, if you haven't followed Aki, go follow Aki. I try and catch Aki's streams whenever I can. I really love the energy. Even when they're playing Overwatch, you have a really good energy. You're capable of keeping track of chat and playing at the same time, which is really can be very hard for people to juggle. I don't think I've seen anybody feel left out at your streams, and you just have like this really cool kind of warm aura.
Yeah, but I have to carry her. That's Triton.
That's right, yeah. But you have a really warm aura, and I think that the space is a lot more fun now that you've decided to start streaming, and I hope that you continue to stream. And
thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, no, I hope you continue to stream. And everybody, Aki's trying to get to 200, right? 200?
100.
100? Aki's trying to get to 100.
I have 4 followers left.
You'll get to 200 easily before the end of the year.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So you're hella delayed. Sorry, Steel. Try refreshing. But yeah, Aki needs only 4 more people to get her to 100. Come on, guys. Let's get Aki to 100. She definitely deserves it. She's just absolutely a beautiful being and a really great person. And
thank you.
Really glad that I got to meet you and shake your hand. Sorry that we didn't have more time to talk when I actually met you. I was on my way out. Actually to come and go stream because I had a scheduled stream. You followed, just wait. Oh, you're gonna get memed hard.
Oh, cool. By the way,
Steel is Aki. Do you have Discord?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately?
Yes.
Did you want to post your Discord link? Is it an open Discord?
Yeah, nobody's actually a part of it yet. It is a brand new Discord.
Sure, post your Discord link.
I will do it.
Steel is our resident memer. So you're gonna get the hell memed out of you now.
Great.
He's the one who produced all my hats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So there you go. There is Aki's Discord. For those of you who want to join Aki's Discord, join Aki's Discord. I'm already in a Discord with Aki, so I'm awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in a Discord with you. We share.
We're chatting in it.
We're chatting in it. Yeah, right. So that is so Aki. We don't just end here. Of course, we always like to rate out, but because you're our guest, you tell us where to go.
Who do we raid?
Yeah, where am I going?
Where are we going? Let's see here. Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna do Super Okay Brie because I did not rate her the last time that I streamed.
Can you put her back in for me?
Yeah.
Okay, Super Okay Brie. All right, let me fire up the raid machine. Aki, any questions for me?
Yeah, I asked you what color your what do you call him? An analog?
My analog's under. Yeah, gray.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was honestly that,
That was the only question.
that is the
I,
most important thing about.
it is the most important thing in this whole interview.
It was the way.
Is the underwear and
Yeah.
not the fact that she got hit on. Well, again, that was Aki. Guys, go give Aki lots of love. We're gonna raid into Super OK Brie. Give Super OK Brie lots of love. I'm assuming that they deserve it. Aki, if they don't, I'm gonna be so pissed at you.
No, she's perfect. You'll love her.
Okay? But I've been Damie, the dynamically augmented media independence here at Damie_not robot. This has been the effervescent and illuminative Aki Lovelight. This, of course, has been Shannon, and I will see you tomorrow.